Lesson D2, Conformity. This lesson will focus more on the example videos that follow, but this first lecture will give you some key ideas and an overview of what you should be looking for and thinking about. We finished the last lesson by looking at the way social solidarity changes between rural pre-industrial and modern urban industrial societies. Pre-industrial societies tend to demand conformity and punish, exile, or even kill those who don't fit in. In these societies, the in-group is of great importance. Beyond simply our various primary and secondary groups, we tend to generally group people into those who we like and want to be a part of, our in-groups, and those that we don't like and wouldn't want to be part of, our out-groups. You want to fit in with your in-group, but are happy to remain outside of your out-groups. Group loyalty and rivalry has been a major source of conflict in society, leading to everything from segregation to warfare. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet can't be together because each of their families consider the others to be an out-group. For Simba, the lions are his in-group, his friends and family that he wants to imitate and whose opinion he cares about. But for the hyenas, lions are an out-group. Man, I hate lions. So pushy and hairy and stinky, and man, are they ugly. They'll even attack a defenseless lion cub when he wanders into their territory. But to most lions, the hyenas are the out-group, and even their aesthetic values differ, and they'd say that hyenas are the ones who are ugly. In either case, the true groups see each other as a reference group for what not to be. Whoever we see as an in-group may be an important reference for our generalized other and what good people are like, and the most important mirror for our looking-glass self-image. Reference groups can be people we know well, or complete strangers that we only know through the media. There are no total institutions in the world of the Lion King, and yet Simba is re-socialized by Timon and Pumbaa. When he leaves his old in-group behind, he takes his new friends as a new in-group, and uses them as a reference for how to assimilate. He conforms to their way of life. Conformity is going along with the group, either imitating their behavior directly, taking on their general norms, or even adapting to their internal values and expectations. Countercultures form around a rejection of the dominant culture, but are hippies nonconformists, or do they just conform to their own in-group while deviating from what they see as their out-group of wider society? Sometimes we conform because we want to be seen as normal. This is normative conformity, the result of normative influence. It's a front-stage act. We perform the way we do in order to be accepted and avoid being seen as weird or wrong. Anticipatory socialization is simply conforming to a group that we haven't actually become a part of yet, just as Sandy from Greece changes her clothes and behavior to be like Danny's friends so that they can be together. But sometimes conformity goes deeper. Informational conformity is conforming because we think the group is right. Informational influence can lead us to internalize their behavior or values and continue to conform, even when we are backstage and no one can see. Informational conformity makes us doubt our own view of reality. It is one of the powerful forces behind social constructions.